The city of Vareth was a place of whispers and shadows, where fortune and misfortune walked hand in hand. It was here that the thief known as Ronan made his living, slipping through alleyways and scaling rooftops with the grace of a cat. He had stolen many things in his time, but nothing like the dagger that now lay in his grasp. The dagger of 1,000 oaths. It had been a simple job, at least that was what Ronan had thought. The weapon was rumored to be locked away within the vault of Lord Callum, a nobleman known for his obsession with rare artifacts. Ronan had studied the manor for days, memorizing the patrols of the guards, mapping out every possible escape route. When the time came, he moved under the cover of night, slipping through an open window and descending into the depths of the estate. The vault door was heavily reinforced, but locks and traps were merely puzzles to Ronan. With careful precision, he picked the mechanisms one by one, until the final latch gave way with a soft click. Inside, the dagger rested upon a velvet cushion, its hilt wrapped in blackened silver, its blade inscribed with ancient runes. The moment he touched it, a chill ran up his arm, and a whisper curled around his ear like a breath of wind. Another vow remains unfulfilled. Ronan had no time to dwell on the voice, for the sound of hurried footsteps echoed from the hall outside. The guards had noticed something amiss. Cursing under his breath, he sheathed the dagger and darted toward the nearest exit, but his luck had run dry. 2 guards rounded the corner, swords drawn. With no other way out, Ronan prepared to fight, but before he could even move, a strange sensation washed over him. His form wavered, his edges blurred, and suddenly, the guard's eyes passed over him as if he were nothing more than a shadow on the wall. They stormed past, unaware of his presence. Ronan looked down at his hands. The dagger pulsed with a dark energy at his side. Had it hidden him? Wasting no time, he slipped past the guards and into the night, his heart pounding. Whatever this blade was, it was no ordinary weapon. The next morning, Ronan examined the dagger under the dim candlelight of his hideout. The whispers had not ceased. They came and went, each voice different, each one pleading, demanding. Fulfill my oath. Avenge me. Deliver my promise. It was then that Ronan realized the truth. Every wielder of this blade had sworn an oath upon it, and their voices lingered, restless, yearning for their final tasks to be completed. And now, the burden had passed to him. The dagger had chosen him for a reason, and it would not let him go until its debts were paid in full. Ronan exhaled, gripping the weapon tightly. If he was to be bound to it, then he would learn its secrets. He would uncover the history of those who came before him. And he would decide, in the end, if the dagger was his curse or his greatest weapon.